Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for September 9th through September 15th, 2019. I have some information at the end of this video for some giveaways that I'm doing on Instagram and Facebook. So if you're interested in that, make sure you listen to the video all the way to the end. Otherwise, Pisces, let's pull some cards to see overall energy for the week. And I just have to say, every one of these weekly readings has been so spiritual, intense, and deep. You're my last one. So we'll see if it holds true for Pisces as well. I mean, this is Pisces full moon, so it may impact you guys the most. But man, this full moon energy looks to be quite powerful, but in such positive ways. It's so liberating and freeing. Okay, Pisces, let's see. Let's take a look at what is coming out for you. Embody. Ooh, coming into some soul wisdom or understanding, and now it's finally becoming a part of who you are. Commune. So you're going to have some conversations, really speaking your truth, being authentic this week. Next out is illusion. Look at that. Seeing the truth where you may have once been very fooled, Pisces, and now embrace. And so whatever this illusion is that you are seeing for what it is, the truths coming up from your soul, it's like all of this, you're embracing it with open arms and happiness. And she's holding the new moon there. So Pisces, between this Pisces full moon and the Libra new moon at the end of September, powerful time for you guys. Okay, there is a lot of wisdom coming up from your soul, or you're going to come into a lot of new information, understanding that you did not have before. And in that space, it allows you to see where you may have been fooling yourself, kidding yourself, lying to yourself, exposing half-truths, or just complete nonsense altogether. Like, you're really coming into some deep understanding this week, and where you were once foggy or fooled, no more. Like, you just see it for what it is. And also, Pisces, you're speaking to somebody or on some platform, maybe for some of you, about something that you really believe in, like it authentic, raw, coming from the core of you, an expression of that sort of communication. So you're sharing that with somebody, you're sharing that with several somebodies, or it's like you're giving some sort of speech or lecture, maybe even like seeing beyond the illusion, learning how to read people's body language, picking up on the vibes and knowing when somebody's being deceptive. It's just wow. Pisces, let's pull some tarot. And I want to say, this particular tarot deck also depicts the playing card suits, so I will be reading those as well, and clarifying this deck with a playing card deck and reading the cards as the minor arcana of the tarot. So Pisces, let's see what the tarot has to add to these fascinating cards. And these two cards have come out quite a bit in other readings, but that illusion and that embrace, that has only come out in your reading, Pisces. Okay, so we have the Four of Hearts, which would be the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, Pisces, you have long accepted something, and now a spirit is offering you some new insight, and you're just like, oh, that makes much more sense. Next out is the King of Hats, which would be the King of Cups. That's your energy right there. Next out is the Knight of Hats, Knight of Cups, right there. Next out is the Wheel of Fortune. Very, very nice, Pisces. It is time. Whatever's coming through, it is time. Seven of Flamingos, which would be the Seven of Swords or the Seven of Spades. So, Pisces, you got 3 hearts starting the reading, and that tells me that this week is very emotionally based for you with those first 3 cards out, okay? Also, Pisces, with the Knight of Hats and the Seven of Flamingos, Seven of Swords, Seven of Spades down there at the end, and Commune, somebody who has lied to you in the past, or, you know, really tried to just pull the wool over your eyes, did something crappy. It's Pisces, for some of you, this person's actually owning up to their behavior this week. Like, this Pisces full moon energy is bringing them into a place of maturity and accountability, and they're going to tell you, Pisces, hey, I lied, or hey, Pisces, I was very wrong. And like, they're offering the apology more from a place of purity, not so much out of like ulterior motive or in hopes that you guys will, you know, be chummy once again. Like, obviously there's always that hope, but they're doing it because truly from it within themselves, they feel terrible about whatever they did or said, and they want to own it, take accountability, responsibility, and apologize to you for it, Pisces. Or this is a general reading. That could be your own energy, Pisces, is where you're coming into that place and you're like, God, I really wish I would have handled that differently, or I was such a jerk. Like, why did I say it? Why did I do that? And you want to own it and make things right with wherever you felt you have done wrong. It's just a very natural thing occurring within you and within others, okay? So Pisces, there's a lot of emotions going on. Okay, you're going to come into some understandings this week, some truth about some things, definitely some apologies taking place, and you speaking your truth and other people really speaking their truth. And there's no falsity, there's no more illusion, and just where you may have been really sad or hung up on how something played out, you're no longer feeling that. By the end of the week, you're embracing what is. And Pisces, there's some new energy also showing up for you. So let's pull some more cards to clarify. All right, so we've got the Six of Hearts. So there's that heart energy starting us off once again. Next out is the Four of Pentacles. So you've got the 2 4s, you got your first pair. Next out is the King of Hearts, which would be the King of Cups. So you've got a perfect pair there, Pisces, 2 Kings of Hearts. Very nice. So first card out, or I shouldn't say first card out, second card out, 4 of Hearts, 4 of Diamonds. Next out, King of Hearts, King of Hearts. Ooh, and look at this, the Joker. That's nice, Pisces. That's some more lucky energy. So that could mean that you have 3 kings, okay? Or you have 3 4s, because that's the lucky magic. Oh, ho, ho. And look at this, another king, King of Spades. So this could be an air sign, maybe, that some of you are dealing with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe even a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fellow Pisces. But I just have to say, Pisces, you've got 3 kings coming through in your reading between these 2 decks, and that Joker could make for a 4th king, which would mean you have 4 of a kind, okay? So you have 4 of a kind of these kings, and then you got these 2 4s going on, so you definitely got a full house as well. So Pisces, it's like the hand that you have been dealt could be winning on many different levels, different fronts, okay? They're just look at all the different combinations here, all right? You've got 3 kings and 2 4s, so you've got a full house, or you've got 3 of a kind. But the Joker being wild could make you have 4 of a kind with those kings, okay? So Pisces, you are blessed. And I do definitely feel like there is conversations you're having maybe with multiple people this week, really clearing the air and moving on from some things that have happened in the past. And it feels good and it feels magic, because the 6 of Hearts is, you know, the 6 of Cups, which is things from the past, okay? And now, you know, where there was illusion, deception, uncertainty, now there's some stability coming into place, a higher perspective, some divine wisdom now leading you and guiding you about your path and just what you've been through, which brings you into that place of, you know, full acceptance and embracing every step up to this point. So Pisces, by week's end, you look like you're very satisfied, okay? This Pisces full moon looks like a happy thing for you. I don't know about the rest of you, but For me, I'm feeling this Pisces full moon energy, and it hasn't started off so friendly, really yanking stuff up from the depth of me where I have to face it and overcome it, and a bunch of like little odd challenges, and like almost feeling like I'm being tested. And you know, I just have to say, the way that I'm reacting and responding to different things is not how I would have a year ago. So it's almost like Spirit is showing me my progress that I have made. Pisces, you have that exact thing going on in your reading. The hand coming out of the sky showing you the progress that you have made, which has created a very stable, solid foundation for you for now, moving into your future. Okay, and with all of these kings, you are in a position of leadership, of control, being very in tune with your divine masculine energies, your solar plexus, which is, you know, reclaiming your personal power, being a leader, manifesting, also channeling information from Spirit through that solar plexus. All right, so Pisces, this is a very empowering week for you, as well as clearing the air, having conversations, and deep understandings finally coming to the surface for you. So let's pull some tiles for further clarity. All right, first one out is the Two of Hearts. So you are 3 for 3 with the hearts starting out each one of your lines. So Pisces, I know that this week you are experiencing it from an emotional perspective more than anything else, but it looks like it's feeling good to you. Okay, and next out we have the Five of Spades. So the competition or the confliction within you about anything, Pisces, it's finally evening out, and you're feeling very balanced. And again, if you've been selfish or unfair to somebody in the past, you're coming into full awareness of this, and you have this unquenchable need and desire to make things right. And that also goes the other way. You know, for some of you, there's somebody who has done something or said something, and it haunts them, and they want to make it better. They want to make it right. They're sorry for being selfish. All right, so next out is the Eight of Wands. There we go. There's the communication coming through, Pisces, right there through that Eight of Wands. And that's coming on this King of Hearts, which I feel is a depiction of your energy for sure. Okay, and that's, you know, where Spirit is filling you back up from the inside out, but also communication and conversation connected to the past. All right, next out, Pisces, we have the Nine of Spades, and that's coming out on this wild card Joker. So the Nine of Spades would be the Nine of Swords, which is worry, concern, feeling haunted, right? So Pisces, again, somebody who has done you wrong, or some slight against you, like they're really feeling convicted about it, and they just desire more than anything else to make it right with you. Okay, or Pisces, again, that could go the other way, really desiring to make it right with them. And there's some magic to this. Okay, it feels good with the Joker there, like, you know, whatever's being said to you or whatever's finally coming to light, you feel happy about it, Pisces. You so do. So let's pull your last pile. We have, look at that, you have the Four of Diamonds again. So you have 3 kings going on, and you have 3 fours now. Okay, so 2 pairs of 3 of a kind with that Joker that could make either 4 of a kind. And I love that you've got another 4, and the Joker could make it 4 of a kind. 4s are all about stability, Pisces, you know, things getting solidly rooted and in preparation for the next level of growth. And you are there. You have a very solid foundation, you know, where energies were feeling closed or somebody very selfish to you. That's all changing. yeah, man, with 4, I feel like there's more about that, because the 4 of Diamonds, you know, that 4 of Pentacles is typically about energy that's selfish and greedy and things like that. But I don't know, I'm feeling such a sense of abundance from those 2 4s of Diamonds, and it's like Spirit is going to gift you. There could be some unexpected abundance showing up in your reality, Pisces, and it's not really like a magic miracle, even though for some of you it may feel that way. With the 6 of Hearts, Pisces, this is something that's owed to you, that must return to you, okay? And look at this, you have the 2 of Hearts also on that 6 of Hearts, so that goes back to conversation between you and another person, you know, somebody apologizing, owning up to themselves, you apologizing, owning up to yourselves, or maybe it's a combination of both, okay? Because you do have 2 Kings of Cups here, so it's 2 very mature, wise energies having a conversation and trying to make things right, taking ownership and accountability. So it's like the emotional body and the mental body is in a very mature place for you this week, Pisces. And you know what haunted you haunts you no longer. Connection, though, something from the past definitely coming back in, Pisces, and just the way this whole week and its energy plays out, you are in a place of happiness and satisfaction for every step on your journey up to this point. And like, nope, I would not change a thing, Pisces. Very empowering week. And with the 3 Kings there, it's like the 3 wise men. And you know, Sagittarius also had Kings in their reading, so if you are a Sagittarius moon or Sagittarius rising, you might want to check that out. But they got all 4 Kings in the tiles. Like, I could not believe my eyes. You are the next closest to that, you know, heavy King energy, which is very masculine, very empowering energy, Pisces. And so if you have any sort of Sagittarius connection in your natal chart, whoo, this is an intense, empowering time for Pisces this week. That's all I can say about it. And with the Joker there, expect some of the unexpected. Expect to see the truth. Expect to come into a full understanding. Expect people to have a sincere apology for you for some of the things that they have said and done in the past. Because that's what is depicted here in your reading, Pisces. Last out is patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. And I love that this came out because, Pisces, I feel you've been patient, especially because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And the Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you it's time. For all that we've talked about, it is time. Your patience, Pisces, is finally starting to pay off. There is beautiful manifestation, magical, wild. Spirit's not speaking too much about it. I do know that it's your own energy, though, with the beautiful manifestation, your own energy. Also, a lot of communication and conversations between you and other people, especially people from your past that you've had falling outs with, Pisces. The Sun is going to move into Libra, which is the house of relationships. Venus is moving into Libra the same day. And then, Venus and Mercury are moving into Libra on September 14th, the very day that we have this Pisces full moon, okay? And then the Sun will follow all of that into Libra towards the end of the month, and then we'll have that Libra new moon as well. And Pisces, with all of that energy, oh my goodness, that's all about relationships and communication and healing and making things right. 7th house energy of relationships, Libra energy, balance, fairness, okay, return of karma, positive energy as it's aspected here. 2 of Hearts, 2 of Cups, that's relationships, that's connection. 8 of Wands, communication, conversation, apologies. I'm sorry, Pisces, you could also be making some new connections this week as well, kind of as a last side note. And these connections, you know, anybody new you're meeting this week, Pisces, I really feel that there's longevity to this connection, whether it's romantic, it's a coworker, or it's you know, just a friend. there's longevity to it, all right? Pisces, I could really just go on and on about this reading. Very, very positive. You are in a position of power. Your masculine energy quite strong this week, having a lot of courage. There's magic, there's conversations, there's things from the past, like you're growing, you're expanding. It's all good stuff, Pisces, okay? So Pisces, those are your messages for this week. If you're interested in the info about the giveaway, go ahead and listen to the video to the end. Otherwise, Pisces, I am wishing you all a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care. Hey everybody, so I'm very excited to tell you about some giveaways that I am doing. This is for Instagram and Facebook. I am also going to do a giveaway for YouTube. I haven't started that yet. I'm trying to look into the best way to do that, but I definitely will be doing a YouTube giveaway as well. But this right here, this is going to be my Instagram giveaway, and this is going to be my Facebook giveaway. And all you have to do is go to my Instagram and follow, and my Facebook page and like and follow as well. Now, I just have to say, if you had joined my Facebook page prior to like August 15th, 2019, you may not be a part of my Facebook group. I actually deleted my original page and started a brand new one when I started my Instagram, you know, around mid-August. So if you had previously followed me on Facebook, go and check and see if you are still following me or not. If not, go ahead and follow me again, and that's actually better because you'll be entered into the giveaway. The first 1,000 people on both social platforms are automatically entered in you know, these giveaways. Instagram, I think, is like almost there already, so hurry over to Instagram if you're an Instagram person. And Facebook, like I said, I did not tell anybody who was previously following to go to the new page, but you know, it is what it is, and it opens up the space for all of you guys to be entered into this contest, okay? So Facebook definitely, I think it's only at like 300 followers or something like that, so you have a higher chance on Facebook. But anyways, let's get right into what I'm going to give away to you guys. And listen, there's going to be more than what I'm showing here, but I'm going to keep that as a little surprise, so the winner, when they receive their box, they are like, oh, look at this came as well. So for Instagram, we have two little mini tarot decks, the Universal Tarot and the Pagan Tarot. They're both wrapped and unused, all right? And I purchased all of this with my own money, okay? Like, there's nothing sponsored here. Like, I'm doing this to give back to all of you guys, okay? So two little mini decks, and then I'm also putting in the Golden Path Oracle, Wisdom of the Golden Path, and this here is an oracle deck that I've used in past readings on my channel, okay? So I will cleanse and bless it before I send it your way. Also, a Wicca book of candle spells. I've read this and I've used some of these. There's a lot of information in here, so I hope that you enjoy that. And lastly, this is the most important special thing, and I paid quite a bit of money to obtain this specifically for these giveaways, okay? This is the Guardian Angel, and this book, you can actually purchase it as a reprint, but this here, my friends, is the original 1859 version of this book, okay? So it's vintage, and I don't know about you, but there is nothing like holding true history in your hands with an old book. You can buy the reprints, I get it, but the old books, I will pay the extra money for to own them, just because of all the energy and history that comes with them, right? The energy around them of their travels. And so this particular book right here, The Guardian Angel, original print, 1859, is going to be yours. And again, I bought this with my own money just for you guys, to give back to you guys. And this is such a beautiful works in here, okay? It's something very precious that I'm sure that you will treasure, and is very hard for me to part with, but this book does not belong to me. It belongs to whoever's going to win this giveaway, and I am fully aware of that. So that is the Instagram giveaway, and like I said, I'm almost to 1,000 over there, so hurry up and go follow that. And now I will show you what is in the Facebook giveaway. So I'm doing 2 mini tarot decks again, and this is the Secret Tarot, you know, unopened, unused, and this right here, the Tarot of the Renaissance Mini, it's not used. I ordered it brand new, but it was not wrapped, and it like had this yucky sticker. I'm sorry. It wasn't wrapped, but the cards have never been opened. So I assume it's in this condition because the mini decks are harder to find than like the large size. I'm not sure if they're in print anymore. I just happened to stumble upon 4 boxes of these, and I bought them, and I'm so happy I did because I can't really find any new minis. I can only find used or the large size, okay? So those of you in the Facebook giveaway that love tarot, this is a beautiful addition to add to your collection, you know, that's hard to find. Okay, next out is the Foxfire Kitsune Oracle. I've also used this in my past videos, and now I am gifting it to you. I will bless and cleanse this deck before sending it your way, so just want you to know this one is used. Next out is the Goodest spell book. Okay, this is a book that I've read. It's very interesting. I enjoy it. I like the, you know, the way that it's set up, and I hope that you will also enjoy this book. And lastly, your guys' little treasure, The Angel World. Now, this, much like the other one, is an original print from 1850. All right, but this particular book, I love this book for one reason, other than the beautiful literature that is within it. It ends on page 111. It only has 111 pages. Love that. You can buy this book, you know, reprinted. But again, this is the original print back from 1850. Okay, so there is so much energy attached to this book, the travels that it's been on, and I don't want to part with it, but again, I know what this was for, and you know, between both of these angel books, I spent almost $300 on them just because they're so hard to find, the originals. But I really wanted these giveaways to be like, have some substance to them. You know, it's fun to get new tarot cards and oracle decks and things like that, but I wanted to give you guys something that you can't really just find anywhere. You know, it's harder to find, it's rare, and it will actually really matter to you, and something that maybe you'll never want to let go of. Okay, so those are the items for the Instagram and Facebook giveaway. All you have to do is follow both, well, either one, or you can follow both. You know, if you win on Instagram and you win the giveaway on Facebook, like, kudos to you. You just, you know, either platform. And again, I'm looking to do some sort of giveaway for YouTube, probably at the end of September or the first part of October. All right, so anyways, that's the information about the giveaways. I've left links for Instagram and Facebook in my description box below. Take care.